Good morning. Welcome to day 25 of my trip here to Vegas. Today is day 3, final 2 tables of the $500 entry Salute to Warriors Texas Hold'em Poker Tournament. I'm currently 4th in chips with 19.1 million. I got extremely lucky and fortunate yesterday to do what I did, start with 73,000, get all the way up to 350, lose a huge pot with Ace King versus Pocket Kings to get down to 23,000 when the blinds are 10,000, 20,000, and fight and survive and have some good fortune run my way. And so today is the day we go and make that push to the final table and the push for a World Series of Poker gold bracelet, which is the prize that everyone wants. If you're a poker player, you know that's the prize you're going for. First prize in terms of cash is 207,000 US dollars, which is over 300,000 Australian dollars. Anyway, welcome to today. I'm going to head over to Parachute, get situated, get in playing shape, or playing mood, pick up some supplies to stay energized for the whole day. I've had breakfast this morning. I'm running on like 6.5 hours sleep, somewhat broken. I just want to say thanks to everyone who both watches the vlog and supports me back home. I made a post on Facebook and we got a lot of support, a lot of comments, a lot of good lucks, a lot of positive thoughts, and let's keep it going today. I'll do my best for everyone, play well, run well, and try and bring this home. So just while I'm waiting here at Horseshoe for the tournament to start, I thought I'd mention something. So someone on my team has been trying to help the other players. So I have this Apple Watch Series 8, and I'm sitting there betting whatever. I might have a good hand, I might have a bad hand, but my Apple Watch is going off saying, hey, your heart rate's going over 120 beats per minute, and it's vibrating and alerting and showing up on the screen. So what's going to happen today? Apple Watch, you're banished. You're going to stay away. I know my heart rate's going up. I feel it. So you don't need to tell me. You don't need to let the other players know. Apple Watch is going to go in the bag during play. I just thought that was a kind of a funny thing that was happening. And another thing, sunglasses. So back in the early days of playing live poker, I wore sunglasses a lot, and I kind of grew out of that a bit. So throughout this whole World Series of Poker, I haven't been wearing sunglasses while playing. I mostly kept them just for when going outside or just to make a joke with someone else who's wearing sunglasses. However, when we got down to the last 26 players, that's when I put them on. So I figure now when we're got some big pay jumps and we're playing for some good money, it doesn't hurt to wear the sunglasses. And there's a little bit of like safety feeling when you're looking at someone. They don't specifically, know that you're looking at them or looking directly at them. So we're wearing them from now probably till the end. So that's that. Okay, we're 30 minutes until shuffle up and deal. I'm just going for a short walk, get the nervous energy out of my legs, hopefully, so I can focus on concentration and playing well. We're here at the final table. Well, final 2 tables, right? But that's called final table number 2. And over there is final table number 1. And so we've got 2 final tables. I don't know how that works, but that's what we've got. That's the table we're at. There's the big one under the lights, and the other one over there. 19.1 million to start with today. I just made the unofficial final table of 10 players left. So we're joining together the last 2 tables. I think we can consider this a final table, but it's a pay jump on the next step from 15k to 20k, and then obviously pay jumps every step after that. I've got 14 million on the dot. Let's go. We made the official final table. 9 left. Currently 1's all in and called, and he's behind currently. That player busted, so we're down to 8 players left. I've locked up 25k. I think I'm probably one of the short stacks, or somewhat equal with the other short stack. So playing patient here, picking my spots. Okay, so you saw we made the official final table, and throughout that last level, or level and a half, at the official final table of 9 players, 2 players have busted out. So we're down to 7 players. I'm still in. I really haven't had playable hands on the short stack. I've got 11.5 million. The blinds will be 800,000, 1.6 million coming back. So you're like, what's that? 11.5 million, 8 blinds, 7 blinds, something like that. So yeah, I'm just looking for an opportunity to push in, either win the blinds or get a double up. There's one other player that's close and stacked to me, but he might have a little more. I'll double check on it back. I should also mention one of the players that went out before me got very, very unlucky. He got pocket aces all in against ace-7 offsuit and ace-7 river straight. So he got unlucky. I guess it's a bit fortunate for me because I ladder up from 25 to 33k at this moment. When we go back, the blinds will be very big. I'll be looking to get in and try and double up and get out of the short stack territory. Alright, so I just busted there. 6th place. The dream of the bracelet is over, but it was an amazing run. I had the time of my life. And I just won 43,000 US dollars. How does that happen? After being down 8. I only had 23,000 at the 10k, 20k, 20k blind. Pulled it back, 6th place. So I pushed all in there with Queen Jack. I had 11.5 million. The blinds were 800,000, 1.6 million, 1.6 million. It was on the other shorter stacks blind as well, which is kind of like a good opportunity for me to pull chips away from his stack and into mine and make him the one that he had to risk himself previously. But he made a good call with ace-4 offsuit, and it held for him, so good on him. I said to the players at the table, it's been a pleasure playing with them all. Again, had the time of my life, and we're done. I just wanted to add something that I just realized after busting there, that yesterday I was nervous as hell when there started to get to like 30 players left. I think I mentioned about the heart rate thing, but I was very nervous yesterday. However, today, no nerves at all. Just knew what to do, knew how I was playing and just had to do it. Okay, as you can see, I'm back here at the condo, just filming a little outro for today's video. I spent a little bit of time just wandering around the casino, just kind of taking things in, somewhat spacing out a little bit, just I guess thinking about the achievement in itself, in my biggest cash ever so far. And I just wanted to thank everyone who's been watching my vlogs, everyone who's been cheering me on YouTube, on Facebook, all my friends and family. You were a great support. I tried to do my best today. Unfortunately, I feel like maybe was somewhat card dead, and the other players at the table were very good. The guy that was starting to become a big stack was on my right. As we were leading up to me becoming the short stack, and he was doing a good job of taking away my opportunities to push all in and maintain my stack by playing, by making raises before me. Yeah, and I think 7 blinds pushing all in with Queen Jack is just a what you're going to do situation there. You know, probably 40% of the time I double up, and 60% of the time I'm out. And I think that's, from my understanding of ICM or the scenarios at the final table, I think that's standard as the short stack. I'm not sure though. One other thing I wanted to mention is, do I have a problem? Because I'm thinking about the next tournament to play already. I think I do have a problem. So yeah, I'm just going to rest here at the condo. It's 4:45 p.m. Have rest, maybe grab some dinner later, and just chill out, relax. And tomorrow is the mini main event, which is a $1,000 buy-in. Fairly good structure. You start with 60,000 chips. The blind levels are only 30 minutes though. Yeah, but good tournament to play. It's my second last tournament of the trip. Even with this big win, I think a lot of people are going to say, like, why don't you extend the trip and play the main event? Maybe if I'd won or got second place, that might have been something to consider for me. But I feel like with this win, this is 2 to 3 like trips like this over the next few years funded, and maybe some funding of tournaments in Australia. So I think I'll probably not spend 10K on the WSOP main event, and use that money to play. I don't want to say next year, I don't want to commit to next year just yet, but I don't have to worry about funding the next trip, and that's great. Yeah, again, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for supporting me. This was an amazing run. 6th place, my first WSOP bracelet event final table. $43,000 in prize money from a $500 entry. Yeah, if you like this video, click the like button. If you want to watch more of my videos, click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. If you want to see what my profit and loss is, it'll be here in 3, 2, 1.